Alright guys, I am back for another quick video, and I remembered that I made these for this. I used up a bunch of my scraps and that sort of thing, and then I just left them on the cardstock so that we could mess with them later. So I find it's best when you have these just to cut them this side up, because we get too distracted about how they are. And I'm thinking out loud here, guys. So I'm gonna make journal cards. So I'm gonna go 4 1/4, basically in half. 11. So I'm gonna go 5 1/2 on these and just take it basically in half. It makes a pretty decent sized journal card. Not technically exactly 4 by 6, but it looks like some of them are a little bit shorter than the other. Oh, not really worried about it. So I got a couple of these sheets. Oh, look at that. Got some edges I'm gonna have to trim up when we're decorating and inking. So 4 1/4. You'll be seeing this on Wednesday. So, that said, I hope your middle of the week is going well. By this time, this week, we should have some results. So, yeah, I would be lying. Everybody keeps telling me that I'm freaking out for no reason, but, I mean, you can't help but freak out, right? Okay, so then I want to cut some tags, and I want them to be tall tags. So how can we get, I think we'll do 3-inch tags. You know, I didn't even look at the time that we started, so this will be another undetermined . Okay. I think I will make these ones 3 by 6. And we'll do something fun with those. Wow. I guess that must have been the end of the evening when I really wasn't caring how long these things were. We were watching, what were we watching that night? Either like Da Vinci Code or something to that effect. I don't even remember now what we were watching, but anyways, yeah. Yeah, okay, and then we'll cut these down by 6. Yeah, I wasn't really too fussed about it, apparently. Okay. I think that is what we'll cut, and I'll save the rest of those for other projects, or these two, depending on what we feel like we need for the journals. I'm going to go ahead and take these and set those aside because we have some of those other small little scraps. Oh, and there's the oven. Got to get dinner thrown in there. I am going to record this video and then I'll get them thrown in there. But some of these smaller scraps like these, I think we'll kind of collage on there and then we'll decide. And then these, I think we will, I'm going to be basically hopefully taking Not a huge risk. Oh, that's off a little bit, but that's okay. We'll cut those down, and oh, it's not even in half. Oh well. We'll make little somethings out of those. Okay, so these, I have the rest of these that I thought we could. Oh, nope, that's the wrong ones. These are the ones that I was thinking we could use up. We're just gonna play with these. And I think before I go too crazy, I'm gonna take these. First, I'm gonna cut this. Like so. And then just get them all ready, right? All right. Look at us cook away at these. All right, now I'll get these kind of cut down. Or maybe not cut down, just ready. See, there's one. 6 of those. Squeaky scissors. I'm gonna have to get oil or something on those. Now, I'm going to streamline these, and I'm not going to put ink on them, and you'll see why in a minute. And then I'll just lay these aside, and we'll clip these in just a minute. I sure have enjoyed this honeycomb digital. And again, guys, this came from my porch prints. it when these things just start to come together, don't you? One of the next videos you're going to love because I'm going to show you some of the things I'm going to list. And actually, I could show you now in this video as soon as we get more of this done. These ones, these tags that I have planned are fairly simple, but they're going to look amazing because of what I'm going to, the stamp I'm going to use with them. Let's see, what is today's video? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? Is this Wednesday's video? Or is this Thursday's video? Oh my goodness, sorry guys, I can't remember. 1, 2, so that'll be Monday, Tuesday. So this must be Wednesday's video. I hope so. Anyways, I'll give you a little something to get excited about. Or like, hopefully brighten your Wednesday. Okay, now those are good. Now, the other thing I'm going to do is these little guys are so stinking cute. We're going to, these are the little tissue papers, and I believe it was last year that I got these from, and you know what, I think, okay, so these tags are taking a little bit longer than I thought they would, because I just looked at the time and I'm really trying to keep these to like 30 minutes or less. So I'm going to go ahead and finish these out, and then the very next video we will work on those right there that I was telling you about. I got that kit, or that tissue paper stuff came from Your Creative Studio, and it was a last year's box, and I want to say it was like January or something. I don't have the boxes anymore, else I could totally tell you. But if she's watching, she could tell you which one it was. But yeah, it's I'm slowly using the kits. Normally when I get things like that, I try to make like an entire journal with it. But for whatever reason, well, we know the reason. It's because I was working way too many hours last year. Anyways, that said, where was I? Where was I? Oops, forgot one. Oh, right. So Creative Studio. Sorry, got a little sidetracked mentally there. It was a 2022 box. And I know I got it like last June-ish. You could probably, if you search my name and then Creative Studio, you'll probably, because I believe I put it in there, or it's under one of my Etsy shares. Like Etsy and more, or like Happy Mail maybe. I can't, honestly guys, I can't remember. And that's a little too sticky, so I'm gonna get a new one. It's almost time for a blue book. A new one. So I have to go to the back and find them. I don't know if this will even stick, and it's probably not even big enough. I will see. Okay, so I talked to, or I didn't talk to, Lorna, the one who makes this beautiful bee stamp. I wonder if I took a little bit of water, if that would help. I'm like the worst stamp mom ever. Anyways, Lorna said that if I take and put the ink on this way instead of the other way, sometimes it'll turn out better. I think my biggest regret is using that stays on ink. Okay, so we're gonna do this, set it down. No, doesn't have all the pretty designs on it. Gosh darn it. Okay. All right, let's try it again. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Am I not putting enough ink on? Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm not putting enough ink on because now it looks like it's got lots of ink. Let's try that. No, what am I doing wrong? Gosh darn it. I mean, you could still see it, but her stamp is so much prettier than I'm making it. Gosh darn it. Maybe it's that. Let's see. Because it turned out okay on my fabric. I don't know why it's not turning out on these. I mean, I'm still going to use it, but I just feel bad because it's not the best representation of Lorna's stamp. Well, that's better, but I'm still not getting the middle. Like you can tell where the ink is. I'm gonna just can those. And just use my hands. Because I think that's what I did. Oh, shoot. That's what I did before. All over the other side of the stamp, so if I push too hard, oh my gosh, I'm a mess. Sorry, Lorna. Better, but I don't know what I'm doing. That one's by far the best one out of all of them I've done, so. Best laid plans go awry, don't they? It's one of my favorite stamps too. I mean, I don't know if you can even actually wear out a stamp, but if you could, I probably have on this one. Okay, well now that's better. But it's still not perfect. Gosh darn it. Oh. I don't know if that ink that I used to use kind of ruined it. Ruined the stamp maybe. I know it's kind of ruined some of my other ones because it's made them all like crunchy and weird. You know what someone like me would probably benefit from, and I don't even think they make it anymore. Yep. I still didn't get that one stamped in there. Gosh darn it. Sometimes they just don't go as planned, do they? We are still going to use them, and I am still going to go wash my stamp. I don't understand it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Need to take stamping classes, I think. Anyways, Lorna, if you decide to bring this stamp out of retirement, I would like to, please. Because I would like to see if I, like, if it's just me or what. Because, I mean, it looks like the stamp's coated. But I think I might have ruined it with that other stuff, is honestly what I think I did. Because part of the stamp is hard. And that stays on ink, I just, like I said, it's not the only, and it's done it to like the rubber and the cling, so I don't know if I had just gotten like a bad batch of that stays on ink or what, but oh, excuse me. How rude. Hiccuping right on camera. Feeling a little defeated with that whole thing there. Oh, well. I'm gonna give it a good soak. Obviously not submerge it, but give it a good soak. Give it a good scrub and clean. By scrubbing clean, I mean being gentle with it. And see if I can, I don't know. I got to thinking I used it with some of that Versamark too. So wonder if there might be some Versamark like left over in there. So maybe if I soak it up a little bit, maybe it'll come out just a little bit, you know? Now, just remember to put the glue pin back in the glue here. Alright. Oh, I'm so bummed. Sorry guys, I am just absolutely bummed about that. Look at that. We got some of these. And I'll take a little bit of this one. All right, and after we get these attached, I need to take a quick little break and from filming and go start some dinner. Winner chicken dinner. Actually, we're having pork tonight. Sorry for the reach across the camera. you guys hear that bird? I haven't quite figured out what kind of bird it is yet. We've had the most interesting birds around here. Kind of sounds like a little hawk, but I don't think it is. Okay. All right, so they didn't go quite as planned because your girl's a little bit of a stamping moron. That one's probably the best out of all of it, out of all of them. So yeah, there's that. Okay, guys, I will just see you in the next video. Bye.